What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to today's show. I am Victor Huerta, a local real estate agent here in Phoenix, Arizona. And we're going to get into the housing market here in Phoenix, Arizona. Now, a lot of people have been saying that the Phoenix housing market is going to cool down. I'm just going to bring you the facts, the data, all the information like I do on the show. And what I want to do is I kind of want to share my screen here with you and just get into this data right away. Let me share this. And we will be good to go. Now, I'm gonna remove my pen here. And what I want to get into is a couple things here. I want to get into what's the 411, what we're going to cover here, right? So this is the Phoenix housing market update for May of 2021. And I'm doing this a little different. I'm doing this using a different software via Zoom, of course, just so I can share some charts with you and show you the real data. Okay, so we're going to get all the information you need to know here. Okay, so we're going to get into some active listings. So active listings for sale, I just checked this yesterday. It's only 3,767 homes for sale. So we are negative 63.8%. These are active homes for sale in Maricopa and Pinal County. So if you're looking for a house here in Phoenix in Maricopa and Pinal County, it's going to be a little difficult for you to come find a house. So my suggestion is if you are moving down here from a different state, just don't hop in here and be like you're going to come and find a house right away, because that is not the case, my friends. That is not going to be the case. Homes are flying off the market. We are still seeing multiple offers, and I'm going to get into that more often down on the road in this presentation. Homes under contract up 23.6%. That is 12,583 homes. More homes are going under contract, whether it's resale or new construction. Okay, median sales price last month's was 365. Sales price has gone up. So this, we're comparing May of this year from May of 2020. Sales price is 375. That is the median sales price. So that is up 26.7% year over year. So think about that. If you waited a year, you just lost 26.7% of appreciation if you waited an entire year of buying a house. Total monthly sales, closed sales is 9,995. That is up 39.9%. As you can see, all the numbers keep on increasing. If you are a seller and thinking about selling your house, you have a 92.8% chance of selling your home. Most of our listings are getting multiple offers over list price, and then even over list price, 28% of those are actually getting bid $15,000 more above the list price, which is crazy, 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 crazy. Now, months of supply. Okay, months of supply, 0.5 months. Now, at the rate that we're selling homes right now, if no more homes came on the market, everybody said, hey, I am not going to sell my house, we would sell out in half a month, in 15 days. Okay, so that means that if people were looking for a house, there'd be no homes for sale. So at the current rate of homes being sold, if everybody said, hey, I'm not putting my house on the market, nobody would have a place to go. I have no place to go live. So it's a very interesting scenario. Let me pin this. So that's what's going on right now. So we are in a highly seller's market. We've been in the seller's market for quite some time, and I just want to bring you this information because I think it's very crucial if you're thinking about buying, selling, or investing in any kind of real estate here in Phoenix, Arizona. So let's get into some seller's bonuses. Now, let's put our seller hat on and let's talk about our seller bonuses. We have no signs of a housing crash in 2021 or 2022. So I'm putting that out there. I'm going out another year. With the current inventory, I look at the numbers, it doesn't look like we're going to see any kind of signs of a housing crash in 2021 or 2022. Okay, bullet point number 2. There's a little cool down. Okay, so that's these videos. Let me put that down. Got somebody messaging me there. We got some videos here on YouTube saying that the market is cooling down. It is shifting. Well, if you look at the Arizona temperature, we went like from 115 degrees to maybe 112. It's still freaking hot. Okay. So don't believe the hype. It's not like it's shifting right away and you should pump the brakes, not sell your house or buy your house. It's still freaking hot. So just watch out for the videos you're viewing out there right now. So bullet number 3, sellers are still receiving multiple offers. I just called in a couple homes yesterday, going to put some offers in, and one had 7, the other one had 9, the other one had 4. So we're seeing price points in homes roughly below the 400,000 with multiple offers. So if you're a seller looking to sell your house, you're still going to receive multiple offers. It is cooling down a little bit on a different price range, but anything under $500,000, we're still seeing multiple offers because that's the massive price point where people are looking at right now. And that is the new price point for you as a first-time home buyer. Just putting it out there. I'm going to get into some more charts and some more data. Number 4, the small cool off is at 500,000 and above. So don't get all excited just yet. It's still going to be hot. Okay. Just like the summers here in Arizona. Seller bonus number 5. We are seeing price reductions. Okay. Weekly. Okay. This is a price range between 600 and 800,000. And we've seen an increase about 223% in the last 6 months. So meaning if you're a seller and you're priced at 600 to 800,000, what you need to do is, bullet number 6 is you need to price your house correctly. Okay. Number 7, you need to know the market. And number 8, it might be time to upgrade and sell for profit. So we're seeing a lot of price reduction between 600 and 800,000, meaning that if you're going to list your home for sale, you got to price it correctly right away. Okay. So you don't have these price reductions. It's still a hot market. It just depends on the location, how your house shows, how many upgrades you have, but it's killer right now. We're seeing price reductions right here between the 600 and 800,000 mark in the last 6 months. So if you're thinking about selling and taking that profit, it might be the time because we see a small cool off here. Don't know how long it's going to last. We're going to wait for 30 days to review that data, but it is cooling off on that price range right there. All right, let's get into the buyer bonuses. Buyers are having so many issues trying to buy a house, and I want to get into this stuff right away. So we only have 3,760 homes on the market for sale. So if you are a first-time home buyer, it's hard out there, okay? And it's hard. It's very, very hard. Is it a good time to buy? Yes. Is it hard as hell? Yes, it is, okay? Now, if you are FHA or down payment assistance, you're going to be getting outbid. It's going to take you a little bit of time to get you into a house, just to be honest and put that out there, because we have conventional and cash buyers here. So you're still competing, especially if you're under the $400,000 price point. It is very, very difficult. Now, bullet number 3. 62.8% of homes sold in Q1 is still affordable in Arizona. If you compare the prices in Arizona compared to California or anywhere else, we are still affordable. Okay, so the math, I believe, was like 79,000. So if you make around $79,000 a year, you can afford 62.8% of the inventory that is out here in Phoenix, Arizona. It is Maricopa and Pinal County. Okay, other countries here. Other states as well, you can't really afford that much, but here you can at 62.8%. Depending on the price point, you're still seeing all homes multiple offers. Okay, so especially if you're below 350, you're gonna have to put your best foot forward in your offer. Putting it out there. If you're at 400,000 and below, you're gonna have to put your best foot forward, putting it out there. If you're at 500,000, we're still seeing some properties with multiple offers as well. Like I said, we're seeing the cool off between 600 and 800,000 price reductions. So anything below 500,000, depending on location and the way the property looks, etc. You have to ask your agent to do some due diligence for you because we are seeing multiple offers on all properties. Let me check the mic. Hold on. Okay, good. Okay, bullet number 5. 56% of all sales went over asking price. So a house comes listed for 350. Okay, it's going to go over asking price. So 56% of all those sales are going over asking price. And then half of those are actually, let's just take an example. $350,000 house is listed. It's going for $375,000. Then the final bid is going $15,000 more. So at $375,000 plus $15,000, that's the final win. So that's what we're seeing. So that's a 28% chance. That's a 28% of homes that are actually selling for in this market. Now the cool down. This is the number, 752 homes. That is right, 752 homes. that's what the whole talk about is here is we have 752 more homes available for sale. My friends, that is not a cool off to me. That is not a cool off. So if you pull the dates, okay, we had in February 27th of 2021, we had 4,141 homes. Now in June 5th of 2021, we have 4,893 homes. That, to me, that's not a cool off. That's just like, hey, summer's here. A lot of people are just holding back. So we got a little bit more homes for sale. Might be a good time to buy, but you're still going to be competing with other offers. Buyer bonus number 9, FHA, DPA buyers, you guys are still getting outbid. Okay, I feel for you. I got some clients that are getting outbid and it's difficult. Okay, it is difficult. And I just hate to say that, but it's very, very difficult. Shortage of homes, if you can get in right now, it's the best time for you. Okay, I'm just going to be honest with you. Don't write weak offers like number 11. Okay, do not write weak offers, especially if you are at $400,000 and below. You have to be willing to go all in because you are going to get outbidded. But most importantly, you have to tell your agent to do their due diligence, to go hard at that selling agent and get some information. Okay. Now, number 12, I've been talking about this for a long time. Welcome to Kelazona. That is right. We do see prices increasing still. So get in quick before it's too late. It is going to be like Kelazona. There's not much I can say about that. We just see prices going up and up and up. And that's what literally is going to happen is I do feel prices are still going to increase and they're going to keep on increasing as well. So one thing that I want to do is I want to share with you guys one other thing as well. Let me see. Where is it at? Okay, here's some stuff that I probably shouldn't be sharing with you guys because I pay for this stuff, but let's see. Let me move this around. Okay, so what we're seeing here is this is something that I pay for, and I want to actually share it with you guys to show you what's going on. So these are active listing counts. Okay, you can see in December 2016, right here, we had 15,490 homes for sale. You can see this chart. This goes all the way down. Okay, let me take out this HUD. So this goes all the way down, and right now, oh, let's sync up. I knew it was going to do that. I knew it was going to do that. So I'm going to take off all HUD, REO, and short sale. Okay, and we're only going to talk about Maricopa and Pinal County active homes for sale. We're only going to do single family homes. Okay, and we're going to do all price ranges. Okay, all cities, all zip codes. So going back to what I was saying is February 18th, 2017, we had 15,415 homes. And right now, this is June 5th of 2020. You can see we only have 3,771 homes for sale. Look at that chart, massive decline. Okay, let's go by price range. Okay, let me give it some time to think here. Okay, so if you are looking for a house between 250 to 300,000, your best bet was to buy back in February 18th of 2017. Look at the window on how small it has gone as far as inventory. So right now, you have one property, and that was, hold on, between 100, hold on real quick, 250 to 300,000. You have, that was May 29th, you had 187. And I don't see, and there is nothing for June. So there you go. Okay. Now, if you're looking for 300 to 400,000, okay, these are active listings. Let's see, where are you going to go? June 5th, you have 777 homes. Okay. Now remember, this is all Maricopa. This is all Pinal County. So some of those homes are like in downtown Phoenix that are kind of like, you know where I get. Okay. You know where I'm going with this. Now, we're going to do 400 to 500,000. Look at this little window right here. We have, man, it's getting tough out there. 691. Okay, 691. Now, if you're looking at the price range of, now why did I do that for? We're gonna do not short, so not REO, but it keeps on repeating this. Let me see here. Okay. And hold on, gotta remove the condos and the mobile homes. Okay, so we're doing Pinal County, Maricopa County, and normal. And we're doing single family homes only. So if we're looking at between 500 and 600,000, we are going to be 407. Okay. And then between 600 and 800,000, we have 515. Get where I'm going now? 800 to a million. 800 to a million, we have 256. And then here we're gonna go 1 million, 1.5 to 2 million, we have 250. So you can see his inventory is actually going down, down, and down across the board. So let's get over, let's go into the year over year percentage change in supply. Zero is kind of like percent is almost kind of like a balanced market where no buyer and seller has the opportunity here over the buyer doesn't have the opportunity over the seller and the seller doesn't have the leverage over the buyer. So as you can see, is the inventory has just gone down, right? We had a little spike up here. This was, you know what this was, look at the date. Okay. You know exactly what happened right here. Okay. I can't say it because the algorithm will mess it up, but it was that, you know, that thing that came. Okay. And then it climbed up inventory, but look at this. We thought this was going to be the shift and it didn't. It just kept on going down. Okay. We recovered after this whole ordeal. Okay. And then, yes, we see a little shift right here. Okay. Okay. But look at that number. Is this week last year, we had 7,822 listings. This week, we only have 3,771 listings. Okay, so we're still negative 52%. So it's crazy as far as inventory supply. It is still very, very low. Now let's get into active listings on a weekly count. Okay, I'm going to take you back to 2017. Okay, we had 15,415. This was February 18th of 2017. And we went all the way down to 12,690. Now, 2018, okay, 13,860. This was December 29th. Then you can see here, look at December 18th, December 29th of 2018. Look at 2019. We rose and we hit the peak right here in February 16th of 2019. And then all of a sudden we started dropping as far as active listings for sale. Then we went down to 9,452. That was December 28th of 2019. And then here is 2020. We hit that dip. Okay, this is where that thing happened. Remember that thing? We went up in inventory and then we started going right back down. Okay, so this is December 26th of 2020. And here we are in December. Here we are right now in June 5th of 2021, 3,771 active listings for sale. So inventory is tight. It's going to stay tight for quite some time. That is the data. I just wanted to bring it to you and show you the facts. The market is not cooling off. It's like a little cool off. So you went from 115 degrees to maybe 113, maybe 112 degrees. So don't believe the hype if you're a buyer looking to buy a property or if you're a seller looking to sell a property. If you're looking to sell, you really need to get a real estate agent that understands all this data, this graphics, incoming, outbound traffic, financing options, interest rates, because you need to price your house right correctly to get that top dollar. So we're still pricing homes, not at the peak, but kind of the mid 3/4 level as far as price range, even halfway and letting the bid up. There's a lot of stuff that we're seeing on contracts that are being written as far as waiving appraisals, inspections, earnest money, etc. So make sure you work with an agent if you're selling a house that knows what they're doing. okay, that knows this data, that is actually showing you this data. If you're buying a property, you need to understand this data as well, because there's some language you can put in your contract to make your offer more stronger than anybody else's offer that is coming in, that is actually beating out cash offers and commissional offers as well. So that's pretty much it. That's the statistics that's going on. I wanted to share you all this via the different software, so I can share 2 screens, no intro, no outro, nothing fancy, just the honest truth and being real with you guys, like we always do on this YouTube channel. But anyways, you know that we are a real estate company here in Phoenix, Arizona. My name is Victor Huerta, local real estate agent here. And if you could do me a favor, just hit the like button and the subscribe button. And because we're just bringing you nothing but the real estate market updates, first-time home buyer content, home seller content, so you can be mindful when you're thinking about buying, selling, or investing in some real estate. I hope you enjoyed today's video. We will be back with some great content in a different other platform, pre-recorded and live as well. But I think I'm going to be doing this more often, showing you charts, because I think it's very, very valuable that you understand what's going on with the real estate market. But also I'll be bringing you some cities on where I think are the best cities to go for now when you're buying, and also some home seller tips in this market, because the market is going to shift soon, but it's not going to crash. It's going to cool down slowly. But we just see so much inbound traffic that you got to really understand the market and hire the right agent to get you going in the right direction when you're thinking about selling or buying in real estate. But once again, all my information is below, my friends. I love you guys. I love you guys subscribing to the channel, leaving your comments. If you have a comment or a question, just leave it below, and I'll